Okay, welcome back to my video review of Left 4 Dead 2 on the Xbox 360. And I'm just going to give you a few of my comments on the pictures in the photo gallery here at GameSpot.com. In this picture, looks like we have the player is using a shotgun. As you can see here, there's a massive pile of zombies there, dead bodies most likely. Now, he didn't kill all these zombies. They were just there, like they're kind of like decoration. But some of them he might have killed. You can see a zombie over here on the left and another one over there. But they can come from all angles. They can come from pretty much anywhere. So you always got to cover your 6 o'clock and your 12 o'clock and your 3 and your all those directions. Every direction has to be covered, especially when you're wide out in the open like this. Let's go to the next picture here. Oh, another thing that's pretty cool is that you can pick up Molotov cocktails and you can throw those and they make a big fiery explosion. The fire stays there for a while, and if there's any zombies nearby or any zombies that walk in front of it, then they catch on fire and die. Alright, you can also accidentally shoot your teammates, which does some damage. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's not like you're going to instantly kill them, but you do need to be careful of them. And it's pretty obvious. I mean, you're not gonna shoot them on purpose. It's not like it's that easy to shoot them. I mean, you had to do it pretty much on purpose. But they do get in the way sometimes, especially in there's some narrow hallways, and the guy in front needs to duck, or else he's gonna get shot by whoever's in the back. But that's just some of the stuff you have to work on, like if you're in a team or a group. Yeah, you only get 2 guns. Like, you can only switch back and forth between two weapons, whether it's a melee weapon or a gun. Doesn't make a difference. You only have 2. Like, in other words, you can't switch between 4 different weapons. Over here you have like a crosshair, and the way you select these is with the D-pad. The corresponding direction corresponds to whatever item happens to be in that slot, such as like a health pack or a Molotov cocktail. You would just simply press the left on the D-pad to equip the Molotov cocktail, and then I think the trigger button to throw it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of indoor scenes. There's a lot of outdoor scenes too. You can see the guitar there. The guitar is pretty funny. Like you hit zombies a couple times with it. It will eventually break, but it does make like guitar sounds when you use it. You can also pick up knives and crowbars. Okay, this is one of the many environments in the game, the amusement park. Very interesting section. There's a part where you go on top of a roller coaster ride. You're not actually in the roller coaster riding it, but you're on top of it. There's a part where you go into the love tunnel. There's just everything you would expect to see in an amusement park. You can't really get on any of the rides. They're just there. But it's really cool. I mean, it's kind of like a dark carnival. Oh, there is like a shooting mini game, like a shooting gallery. That's what this is here. At the carnival, I think you can do that for extra something. I don't know. It might be an achievement or something. Oh yeah, the zombies, they like run right up in your face and start clawing at you. It's not like in Resident Evil where they'll grab you and start biting you, and then you can push them off. No, these zombies will run at you and they will just scratch you up like crazy, and they won't stop either. Like, you can hit them with their melee attack and that'll delay them a little bit, but they'll go right back to it. And usually if one's doing it, then someone nearby, another zombie nearby, is going to run up and start doing the same thing until you get like a crowd of them on you and your health is just dropping like a rock. At that point, you have like no chance of defending yourself. You need help from team members, but The zombies, yeah, you need to kill them like immediately when you see them. That's a pretty cool scene there. Oh, sometimes, yeah, like I said, you can get turned around, you can get lost really easily, you can figure out where to go. It's not like a clear set path. You have to sort of think about it. A lot of times they'll tell you, well, you need to get to the helicopter, or you need to get to the boat, but you don't know where that is. You have a sort of idea of where it might be, but you end up going that direction and it turns out to be a dead end. You were supposed to go the completely opposite direction, or like around the back of a house or something. But one of the best strategies when you're at like a time survival situation, like near the end of the level, you're facing like an onslaught or a massive horde of zombies, and you have like 5 minutes that you have to survive before the helicopter gets there. A good strategy is to find a corner, back yourself into a corner, like something with the roof. Get inside, probably near an ammo stash and near a health pile, and just start wailing on killing every zombie that comes nearby, like constantly. Just unload your ammo. Oh yeah, there's also pain pills you can pick up, which work pretty much the same as like the injection, which gives you a temporary invulnerability. You can also get a chainsaw, which is really cool. The chainsaw does have a limited use, though. It runs out of gasoline, but the chainsaw will shred a zombie to pieces. It's like you don't even have to aim, really. All you have to do is run up on you, and you can just shred them. And it's really great, especially if you're facing multiple enemies, because you can just spin around and shred them up with the chainsaw. Oh yeah, the dual pistols, the good thing about them, I believe, is that they have unlimited ammo, whereas the other guns do not. Here you can see one of the scenes in the love tunnel. You have those swan boats that you ride on, all the heart-shaped backgrounds and pretty lights. That's part of the carnival. I believe I got as far as, well, I finished the carnival. I think I got to the final campaign. But the mall and the carnival were the most memorable. The swamp area was pretty tough, though, because there are some like really tall like grass, and there's a whole huge field that you have to go through, and it's all tall grass. You can't see anything but the grass. So you have no idea what zombies are near you or around you, other than the sounds that you're hearing. So you really got to pay close attention to all the sounds. A different type of sound means a different type of zombie. Oh, and of course, the most important sound to listen to is a crying sound, because the crying sound signifies that there's a witch zombie nearby. The witch zombie, you do not want to shoot it. You do not even want to shoot near it, because it will hear you and it will go bat crazy. It will just go insane on you and rip you to shreds. I mean, really, unless you have like a rocket launcher or something, you're not going to survive against this thing. Unless you have somewhere to run, because it's very fast and it does a ton of damage. So your best bet is to completely avoid the witch. If you hear it crying, you know it's somewhere nearby. Also, you can startle it with your flashlight, so you might want to just turn your flashlight off. It's actually a good idea to turn the flashlight off when the witch is nearby. Alright, that'll wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, and I'll see you later.